The Dallas Stars put an absolute clobbering down on the Minnesota Wild here today in game number 5, 4-0, and started off with the big hit and went from there. Dallas Stars didn't look back. They were able to take care of the Minnesota Wild. But before we get into the rest of this recap, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Hit the like button if you guys have been enjoying these videos, as well as it does help out the channel a ton. This is the Dustin McDangle YouTube channel, so if you guys want to stick around and watch some more hockey content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But again, the Dallas Stars absolutely took it to the Minnesota Wild tonight. Foligno with the big hit early in the game on Fascia. I can't even say the guy's last name properly. A huge knee hit, a 5-minute major out of the game, and that kind of sparked the Dallas Stars to get things going. And man, oh man, Tyler Seguin with a great game. Robinson getting on the board. Marchman finally getting on the board for his first of the playoffs. And Rupo Hintz getting involved in the assist category. Looking at team stats, I guess we'll take a look at shots. Only 27-25, nothing crazy. Ottinger getting the playoff shutout this year. Pretty awesome to see. 57% face-off percentage in favor of the Dallas Stars, which has been a theme throughout this series. They've been top-notch in the face-off circle for sure, which has definitely helped them to scoring some goals. Power plays 0 for 3 for the Wild, 2 for 6 for the Dallas Stars. Hits 34-17 in favor of the Minnesota Wild. Blocks 16-14 in favor of the Stars. And then giveaways 14-9 in favor of the Wild, only having 9 giveaways in this game. But looking at team stats, again, Minnesota Wild not really getting off to a good foot with that big hit from Foligno. Knee on, or not really knee on knee, but kind of body through knee, just absolutely took out Fascia, however you want to say his name. Fask. I can't pronounce it right, but Foligno, 5-minute major, out for the game, and just from that point, there was no looking back for the Dallas Stars, and the Minnesota Wild just couldn't keep up. Dallas all over him, 2 power play goals in the first period to get things going. And looking at the individual stats now, Minnesota Wild, nobody really obviously lighting the lamp goal-wise, so we kind of just have to look at plus-minus shots on goal, blocks. When it comes to hits, Dwyer with 5, Hartman with 3, Johansson with 6, Kaprizov with 3, Gaudreau with 2. Shots on goal, we got 3 for Zuccarello, 3 for Hartman, 4 for Johansson. So some of their top guys, Boldy with 2, some of their top guys with multiple shots on target, but the one that I'd rather have shooting the puck, Kaprizov, was only had only 1 shot on goal. Was a -2 on the day, -2 for Zuccarello. And on the back end, only a couple -1s. Any high blockers? Middleton with 3 blocks, Spurgeon with 4 blocks, and then Gustafsson in net for the Wild. Stopped 21 out of 24 for an .875 save percentage. So nothing too crazy out of him, but really at the end of the day, 2 power play goals is really nothing he can do about it. Kind of the Dallas Stars setting up how they want, moving the puck to where they need to get some clean looks and scrums in the front. I know Tyler Seguin's was kind of just a mismatch in front. Marchman was kind of a pull in, or sort of off of a rebound, just kind of burying that. And then Robinson was a great goal off of a shot after hitting the post, I should say, was able to then bury his shot on the power play. Edmonton Oilers down as I'm watching the game right now. I think Minnesota will probably go to Marc-Andre Fleury in the next game, because why not? But looking at individual stats for the Dallas Stars, I mean, there were a ton of players who really stepped up today. Rupo Hintz, again, even though he didn't get a goal, he had plenty of assists in this game. He had 3, actually. Tyler Seguin continuing his good form, getting his 4th of the playoffs. Jason Robinson getting his 2nd. Looking at team points, Domi had 1, Robinson 2 points on the day. Again, Rupo Hintz with 3 points. And Rupo only played 16-18 worth of ice time, I should say. White Johnston, rookie, 1644. Pretty interesting to see him play a ton. No points on the day, but definitely good getting him some playoff experience. Tyler Seguin, 1-1. Jamie Benn was a little quiet today, but face-off percentage, he was 75%. So always good getting him high in that. Glendening was 82% in the face-off category. Johnston was 60%. So anytime you're, I'd say 65 or higher, 60 and higher, you're doing a pretty good job. On the back end, Heiskanen chipping in with an assist on the day. He looked very, very good. Suter looked very good today as well. 3 blocks, eating pucks, was a +2. Got an assist out there on that empty net goal. Other than that, I mean, Hakanpää, solid game. Ottinger obviously was perfect tonight. Stopped 27 out of 27 for his shutout this year or in round 1 of the playoffs. So look forward to seeing the Dallas Stars again in game number 6. Should be an interesting one. It really depends to me if the Stars can carry this momentum into the next game. I think they can definitely do it, especially with potentially, I don't know if Foligno is going to get suspended a game. Probably not, because they gave him the 5-minute major, so he'll probably be in. Expect Kaprizov, Zuccarello, Hartman to step up big. They need Boldy to come up big, and they need a goaltender, whether that's Gustafsson or Fleury, to step up big and steal him a game if they want to go back Game 7 back to American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. But I just think the Minnesota Wild are kind of running out of gas at this point, and the Dallas Stars are just getting going with their top dogs finding a way to get the back of the net and play well, ride that wave of momentum. And man, it's a good recipe for the Dallas Stars, especially moving forward in the playoffs. So I think expectation for Game 6 is going to be a victory in my mind for the the Dallas Stars. Game 6 back in Minnesota. So it should, in my mind, be a 4-2 series win for the Dallas Stars. I'm expecting a 5-2 victory for the Dallas Stars, a high-scoring affair, at least in regards to if you are a Dallas Stars fan. But let me know what you guys thought about Game 5 as well as your predictions for Game 6. X factors moving towards Game 6 in this series, and if the Minnesota Wild could potentially keep it going. Drop those comments down below. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. But I hope you guys have a good one, and as always, stay dusty.